Hey guys, Chimwell7 here again, but you can call me Chip, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be reacting to and reviewing the new Special Heroes Summer Vacation banner, which surprisingly hasn't been a banner title yet. That's funny that hasn't been the thing yet. So going off of the silhouettes, pretty obvious who they were. Claude, very obvious. He had the braid, that was his style of hair. He had a popsicle, maybe he's a dagger unit, maybe that's just a tome or something like that, who knows. And then the only unit with the bird has to be Micaiah. Summer Micaiah hasn't been a thing yet, so um, very, very cool. I did get a glimpse of the thumbnail, which I try to avoid looking at, but I just accidentally saw it. So I'm excited to see the rest of this banner. Um, so let's just get into this. I'm kind of hoping for Summer Petra, maybe. We haven't had a lot of Black Eagles Summer units yet. What did that say? Sharing a Summer to remember. Okay. We have like half the Golden Deer, we have like half the Blue Lions, but we only have like two Black Eagles. Dimitri. So they are all probably on this banner.
It's not often I can forget about fighting and spend a day relaxing.
Is that like a Summer Arid Bar that's an axe? Hold on. He's an axe unit. A cavalry axe unit, but he has Arid Bar.
And spend a day relaxing.
Oh no, it's just made of wood. It's an ore that looks exactly like Arid Bar. That's really funny. He still has Atrocity, as well as Speed Defense Menace. Okay, and Attack Speed Catch. Alrighty, sure. Unyielding Ore enables Canto. Okay, the remainder +1. Accelerate Special Trigger cooldown count, obviously. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grant Spectrum +5 during combat, and also if bonus is active on foe, or if unit's speed is greater than or equal to foe's speed +10, unit attacks twice. Okay. Oh, attacks twice. So, Brave weapon. And then he has attack speed catch and speed defense menace. He's probably extremely fast. And then Atrocity is just really annoying. So, okay. He seems to be very strong. Yes, he can quad.
You cannot win.
Wow. So if the foe has a bonus, he just quads. That's... Whoa. There's Micaiah. Wave Crest Maiden. She looks great.
Thank you for inviting me to the beach. I can't wait to enjoy the sea and sunshine.
I was thinking, like, other possible characters for this banner, for Three Houses, and if Manuela was actually on this banner, I know she got the Winter ult, a few months ago, but if she was also on this banner, then we would have had two Veronica Taylor units, which is very funny. A colorless tome, it looks like that clam is her weapon. Maybe? But she's a colorless tome cavalry unit. Prescience? Prescience? Whoa. A unique B skill. And no C skill. Attack res catch 4. Okay. Maiden Solace. So we'll look at that in a sec. Moonlight Drop. Effective against armored and cavalry. Obviously. Micaiah always does that. Accelerate special trigger. Cooldown count -1. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack res +6 to unit during combat, and the following effects will occur based on the value of unit's res minus foe's res. If greater than or equal to 5 and less than or equal to 14, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Weird. If greater than or equal to 15, unit initiates combat, unit attacks twice. Okay, so it just needs to be between 5 and 14 to get a guarantee follow-up. But then she gets a Brave effect if she has 15 more res. Okay, and then with attack res catch, she gets quite a bit of a boost there too. Oh wait, is Prescience a skill that's already in the game? It doesn't have the exclamation point. I just don't remember it. Maybe a Legendary Micaiah has it, and I just don't remember. Inflicts attack res -5 on foe during combat if unit initiates combat, or if foe's range equals 2, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30%. I actually don't know. I don't really have that many Micaiahs. I think I have Brave and base Micaiah, and that's it. So that might be on the Legendary one. I just don't remember. Maiden Solace is also still already in the game. Reverts penalties to target, and then neutralizes penalties that remain, restores HP. Yeah, okay. So it's just Harsh Command Plus with the sacrifice. Okay. So yeah, as long as she has very high res, she gets a Brave Effect. So this is a Brave Effect Summer banner. Oh, that's pretty. But it's probably lagging.
Summer, at last.
That's a pretty animation. I'm sorry that my computer sucks. This is Claude. Oh,
Heroes around here getting a little rowdy. I'll let them know we're aiming for a more laid-back vibe.
he is a blue flying dagger unit. So I'm assuming he throws that popsicle. This art is great. This art is so good. Very happy for Promise Me One Thing. Very happy for her. Um, Blue Flying Dagger. Frozen Delight. He has Fallen Star also. Jeez. He doesn't have an A skill. But honestly, probably just going to end up being attack speed catch if you build him. Frozen Delight enables Kanto. Okay. But Kanto for ranged flyers is kind of hard to use. Um, because just moving 2 spaces immediately gets rid of your Kanto. So that kind of stinks, but still workable. And also, Kanto is just very strong. But either way, accelerated special trigger cooldown count, obviously. If unit initiates combat, it's within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat and total bonuses on unit plus total penalties on foe are greater than or equal to 12, unit attacks twice. Okay, another Brave Effect. Very strong. Fallen Star, very strong. Extremely strong. Whoa. And then Speed Defense Rain. Yeah, he's just crazy. They're all crazy.
Ride the wave!
Oh, he ate the popsicle. Wait, that's funny.
Ride the wave!
He eats one. So if you give him a different weapon, does he still have one of the popsicles, or does he start eating one of the daggers? That would, I assume he keeps at least one of the popsicles and throws the other one. So if you give him a different weapon just to see, I wonder. That's very funny. And this, I believe, was the thumbnail. Yes. Sun Empress.
I'm not fond of the water.
Don't worry. Come on, I'll show you.
Wow. Okay, so I definitely wasn't expecting Altina. But they look great. They look awesome. But a sword armor unit. Edelgard just always has to be armored, doesn't she? But also, she definitely does not look armored. Maybe it's just because she has a giant umbrella. But this art is great. This art is very
I
nice.
wish you luck.
Regal Sunshade. She also has Raging Storm. Oh my gosh. So they all have their unique B skills. Wow. This banner is insanely strong. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1 at start of combat if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%. Grants attack +6 to unit and inflicts attack -6 on foe during combat. Wow. Reduces damage from foe's first attack during combat by 40%. And also, if there are X or more foes within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit, unit attacks twice. X equals 1 when there are less than 2 foes on the enemy team. X equals 2 when there are 3 to 5 foes. And X equals 3 when there are more than 6 foes. Whoa. Okay, if there are X or more foes within 3 columns, 3 rows, unit attacks twice. Whoa. Okay. So she gets a Brave effect, but, I mean, greater than or equal to 6 foes mainly means, like, Ether Raids, and that's basically it. I guess Rival Domains, or not the Rival Domains, what's it called? The other one that I can't think of right off the top of my head. Grand Conquest. Um, that's, huh. Very unique with that one specifically. I mean, I guess if you do the less than or equal to 2 foes on the enemy team, you get X equals 1. Okay, well, either way, very unique skill, I guess, weapon. Um, then Assault Troop 3. Um, at start of turn, if unit's HP equals 100%, or any foes within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit, grants charge to unit for 1 turn. Charge. Unit can move up to 3 spaces in any cardinal direction. What? Cannot move through foes terrain that blocks movement or effects of skills like obstruct, granting movement treated as warp movement. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. So she basically gets charge can move up to 3 spaces in any cardinal direction. So she can't go diagonal, I guess, but she gets an effective cavalry movement, and it's inheritable. Wow. And then that's if her HP is at 100%. Whoa. Okay, she's insane. Also with Raging Storm, she just gets a bunch of movement anyway. And there she
I'll face
goes.
it head on.
Yep. It's treated as warp movement. Wow. Yeah. Harmonized skill, resonant shields, attack +6, bonus doubler. Uh, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They're just very strong. So no Petra. Well, actually, I
Queens
don't know
of
the
the
free unit.
seas, do not doubt it.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Altina has, like,
Queens of the seas.
she has floaties. She has floaties of Alendite and Ragnall. That's really funny.
Do not doubt it.
She looks great. They all look great. I like their art. This is insane.
Let's
This
swim.
crazy movement and all that stuff. Yeah, it's the double. She can quad. An armor unit that can basically
I do
naturally quad
not
like
play
this
games.
is crazy. She's crazy. Again, all the art looks great. Who is the free unit? I'm assuming it's from Radiant Dawn. Is that Alencia? That looks like Alencia. Let me check the tweet. Um, I was kind of thinking Alencia. Yes, Alencia. Um, Free Alencia is very cool. I was kind of thinking Alencia, mainly because both Alencia and Micaiah were dancer units like a few years ago on the Hoshiden festival banner. Um, and I was just thinking, if Micaiah's on this banner, and now that we see Altina's on this banner, I was thinking maybe Alencia as a free blue archer, a flying blue archer. Very crazy. This is a full spectrum banner, so you can do full circles and get a very good chance. Um, all these units are pretty insane. Um, is it the first Cavalry Micaiah? I think it is. I think the others are flyers and infantry units. Wow. And then Edelgard is armored. Dimitri's another Cav. Um, and then Claude. Wow. So I think Dimitri and Edelgard still have one extra alt form over Claude because they had their fallen forms. Um, but wow, they all look great. I think that's it for the. Whoa, Claude is a 4-star focus? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, Claude's a 4-star focus.
I'll let them know we're aiming for a more laid-back vibe.
I definitely did not think so. Because speed defense rain is insanely useful. And then Fallen Star, sure, it's like a pref skill, so it's not inheritable. But the fact that he has a pref weapon and a pref skill, I guess they both Edelgard and Dimitri also have their pref B skill, but Claude is a 4-star focus. I've oh my gosh. I'm so happy for Promise Me one thing, but I feel so bad for KCB Brian because Micaiah is definitely not a 4-star focus as well as colorless, which is a very hard pool to summon in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. I have no words. On top of like Dimitri, like I don't want to say he's underwhelming, because he's very strong. Um, but in terms of what this banner just visually has to offer, um, Micaiah looks great. And she
Beach.
has
I
some,
can't wait to enjoy the sea.
and then this animation is also really pretty.
Summer, at last.
And Micaiah's just very strong, having the effectiveness that she does have. And then Claude being a 4-star focus, And then Edelgard being with Altina. Um, there's so much of this banner. Like Dimitri's awesome too. Um, they all look great. Oh my gosh! Wow, I really want to summon on this banner, but I should really save orbs. Like this banner is so strong, but wow. Like maybe I'll go for a few quads, like not to keep, but for speed defense rain. It's probably a 5-star locked skill, but if it's not, then wow, he's insanely useful. And I feel so bad for KCB Brian, but I'm so happy for Promise Me One Thing. Wow, this banner has just been full of wows ever since seeing that Claude was a 4-star focus. Um, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. So a three houses summer banner with all the house leaders except for Yuri, I guess. I was kind of hoping either Petra or Yuri would be in it, but if we get all the house leaders out of the way, then uh, cool. If we get another future summer three houses banner, because we've had them 3 years in a row, maybe we'll finally fill out more of the Black Eagles. I guess we got another one, but with Edelgard, but we also got Claude and Dimitri, so it just kept stacking. Um, and then I guess this is just an excuse to make Summer Micaiah and Altina part of a duo. And then I guess Free Alencia is also really cool. But wow. Wow, this banner is crazy. All of the legendary Pref B skills, as well as a very strong Micaiah, and a Free Alencia. Very cool. So much of this video has just been me saying wow and wow. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me know what y'all think of this banner, and how crazy it is that most of them get brave effects. And not only the brave effects, but they get so much like I don't even know what to say. It's just a crazy banner. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.